A vigil is underway in downtown Portland at this hour for the woman shot and killed by ICE in Minneapolis. It is again one of many public rallies and demonstrations today across Portland, also reacting to the shooting of two people in Portland shot by Border Patrol agents. Our Ariel Salk joining us live from Terry Schrunk Plaza across from Portland City Hall. Ariel, what's the latest there?
So right now they're singing and bringing their candles. They've lit their candles and now they're bringing it kind of towards the center of this park for that visual, as you mentioned, for that woman who was shot and killed in Minneapolis, but also for the two people that were shot here in Portland. We're on top of a retired fire truck that gives us this kind of bird's eye view of what's going on here. Moments ago, we also heard from Congresswoman Maxine Dexter. She's calling for the U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, to be fired. On top of her speaking, a lot of other people spoke today. They both said it in English and Spanish, connecting a lot of people, community out here, old, young. There's hundreds of people, I would say easily 300 plus I've been seeing throughout the day. Now this event was being put together by a group or a handful of groups and nonprofits. This is including the Portland Immigrant Rights Coalition. They said that there were other local politicians out here hoping to see even more going forward. Now down the street at the Maritime Museum this afternoon, hundreds of people gathered along the waterfront in a separate protest. People giving speeches up by the memorial as the crowd watched and applauded on several topics, including their frustrations with ICE and the Trump administration. Now, Coin6 did speak with one of those protesters, and he shares why he feels compelled to show up to these events.
If you want to maintain your rights, you have to keep those rights active. And you have to make sure that your elected officials know that you care. And ideally, you should send them all emails and letters and stuff like that. But it's more fun to come down and be part of a group.
The Portland Police Chief Bob Day says they are ramping up their efforts to keep people safe during several planned protests around Portland. Now, I just got word from one of our security guards that has boots on the ground out by the ICE facility. He tells us that at least one person has been arrested. We plan to head out to that ICE facility tonight and report even further and bring you the latest on air and online at coin.com. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Ariel Salk, Coin6 News.
Thanks, Ariel. And if you have any information, by the way, about the January 8th shooting in Portland that was back on Thursday, the Oregon Department of Justice wants to hear from you. They're opening up a tip line to find out more information about the shooting, and we have that number and more information at coin.com.